Hey everyone, it's your host JTV Gamer here, and as you know, this is a gaming channel, but it's also, I do sketch comedy too, as well as I just made my first website called thenerdcrafter.com. Link in the description below, go check it out. And on that site I have made my own trading card game, two starter decks. One is a fire type and one's a dragon type. Check that out. The buy link is, it doesn't take you to, a normal transaction page, but the buy link will take you to another website, which is where the actual starter deck is to buy it. Feel free to go to that website, and if you want, you can purchase it. It's the actual name of the website is called GameCrafter.com. So this video is going to be a kind of introduction into how to play this game called Soul Beast. Yes, that is the name of my trading card game. Now I do have a favorite deck. I bet you can kind of guess what it is. But it's going to favor this kind of little battle that I'm going to show you. Will favor this deck over the other, but it's basically the same way how you play the game. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. Hey everyone, this is a game of Soul Beast. As you can see, this is the playing mat. Comes with the starter deck. And I am going to be playing as both player A and player B. Those orange spaces that I'm pointing to are the supported beast. The red circle is on both sides is the soul beast zone. It's where your main beast goes. The level 4s. Basically, level 4s are the only soul beasts. The green that I'm pointing to is the equipment zone, and the blue is the spell zone. The deck zone is off the mat, but you see where the deck is, as well as player A is going to be purple and player B is going to be yellow. And each game starts, you start with 10 health. Each game, your soul beast starts with 10 health, and it depletes by 1. Now, before the game starts, you search your deck for a level 4 soul beast. So as you see here, I'm just checking which way they are from, and you see you place it right there. Then you shuffle the deck. You see I'm shuffling the deck. Nope, there I am. And then I'm basically still shuffling the deck. So I just cut here to save some time, but after you shuffle, you draw. Each player draws 5 cards total. That's just me drawing 5 cards. Make sure I drew 5 cards. And obviously I'm moving the board because sometimes the stuff shifts when you are playing by yourself. Yeah. Kind of moving over. Make sure everything's perfect. Player A, which I'm also playing, draws 5 cards. And there we go. But you can go, link to my website will be in the description box below. Done. Now, after they both draw 5 cards, you flip over. Player B has Fire Cat and player A has Bokuta. Now, if you look at to determine who starts, if you look at Bokuta's attack,
it is 18. And if you look at Firecat's attack, it is 20. Firecat goes first. The Soul Beast with the highest attack goes first. If it's the same, then either flip a coin or rock, paper, scissors. Now Firecat's going, or player B is going to draw for the draw phase. Now this is the main phase, where you can play spells and equipment and play at least one supported beast. When Firecat plays Solar Flare, which does 1 damage to Bokuta. And then he puts the card in the Abyss, right below the dex zone. And he equips Fire Sabers on Firecat, giving Firecat's attack at 25. Now, if each Soul Beast, when they attack, well, actually, player B is going to attack, but no, he's not going to attack because he went first. Downside of going first is you can't attack first. So now he passes the turn to player A, which player A draws. He's looking at his hand. But player A draws, draw phase. Now it's the main phase, where, main phase, where you can look to, he's seeing Firecat's attack is 25. Defense is 18, which Bokuta can't attack him like he is right now because Bokuta's attack is 18. But he increased it, so it's at 23. Because Dragon Swords increases Bokuta's attack by 5. And I believe I play another. Yeah, I believe I play another. Yeah. Equipment card called Power, which increases by +2. Increasing his attack, making his attack now 25. Higher than Firecat's defense, but I also play a spell card called, I think, Thunder Strike, which I basically just don't do the other option. I just destroy one equipment card because he only has one equipment card. And it's still early in the game. So, yep, and I think I'm going to destroy his Fire Sabers, dropping his attack to 20 then. He can still attack me because 20 is higher than 17. But Fire Sabers go into the Abyss. Oh, and I set out a supported beast. Now, player A can actually attack now because player B just went, and the plus side of going second is you can actually attack. So as you see, I put my card sideways and attack, giving him 1 damage because Bokuta's attack is 25. If your attack is 27 to 29, you get to do 2 damage. Well, if it's less than 27, you only do 1 damage. But if it's 27, 29, 2 damage. And then I end my turn because after you attack, you end your turn. But 27 to 29, 2 damage, and 30 and above, 3 damage. Now, player B draws, and he gets play Solar Flare, giving 1 damage to Bokuta, and then goes to the abyss, or the spell card goes to the abyss. And I think player B plays a certain type of spell card called, oh, put that into this, but no, plays, it's called Revenge, and whatever damage your opponent did, you can do, you can double that. So if it does 1 damage, double it to 2 damage. And I think he also, I think player B plays Flame, plays Beast symbol Flame, which raises Firecat's attack and defense plus 10. Meaning Firecat's attack is 30, and if you remember, 30 and above, you do 3 damage. So you'll do 3 plus 2 more, so that's 5 damage. But you're going to have to wait and see what he does. So let's see. He's now at 30 attack and 28 defense. So that's pretty good. So meaning Bokuta's in trouble if he does this. I mean, this will do pretty decent damage. But I mean, if Firecat attacks, which, why wouldn't he? So as you see here, he sends it, but player A nullifies that attack by sending his supported beast to defend against Bokuta, therefore giving player A no damage, having player A take no damage. But when you do that, you have to send the supported beast to the abyss. And that will be a crucial part of what happens later on. Looks like that spell was not very good. Looks like revenge, a waste of revenge. And then, as you know, he stands and Bokuta stands and draws from the attack. And plays Huma, another supported beast. This time Huma's level 5. Unlike unlike Sea Snake, Huma is level 5. And he plays, this is a good one. He plays Dragon Soul, which increases Bokuta's attack by plus 20. Meaning Bokuta's at, Bokuta's already at over 30. Meaning Bokuta can now do 3 damage. But this is a spell card, so therefore, so therefore this is a spell card and it will not be in effect afterwards. But I think I increase my defense though by just plus 2. Yeah, and why wouldn't player A do this? Had to adjust that. But he attacks. Firecat can't do it. Player B can't do anything, so he has to take it, leaving him at 6 damage. But because that's a spell, that spell goes to the abyss. Firecat stands. Player B stands Firecat and draws. Plays Pyro. Now Pyro has a unique ability. Ooh, and he plays Nova, which basically does 2 damage this time instead of 1 to Bokuta. And so basically it ties up the actual damage of both player A and player B. I mean, wow, this is actually, I mean, as you can see, of course, player A or player B attacks, but and Firecat's already over 30. Is at 30 right now. But Huma, he defends with Huma, and what can I tell you? Takes no damage. The thing about dragon types, oh, I forgot to turn Bokuta over. But here's the thing about dragon types, or the dragon kind of deck here, starter deck. It's very good. It's very good with the dragons uniting with each other. Ooh, and I just played Black Fire Dragon, which is very good for Bokuta being the Soul Beast, because Bokuta now has plus 10 attack and defense, plus that scale armor gives a plus 2, and he's now over 30 as well. He's at 32. Or no, wait, yeah, he's at 32 attack. Well, anyways, he's over 30. His defense is now at 29. And Firecat has a choice. Could he take the attack? If he does, he'll be down to 3 damage. But he could block it. But here's the thing. He can already attack. Bokuta's defenses, he can already, as you see, he's going in for the attack. But like a smart player, he has to know when to fold him. Because Pyro's ability can actually defend. Pyro's ability is actually pretty good. He can actually take, if it's a fire type soul beast, you can sacrifice him from the supported beast zone, but he doesn't need to do the defense because he can already attack his defense, Bokuta, so he's just gonna sacrifice Pyro to take no damage. Player B draws, and I forgot to pick up the actual. Oh, yeah, there we go. Stand him up. Stand him up. But I think this is going to be a tight game here. He attacks. But like, yeah, Bokuta doesn't want to lose his defense, so Bokuta's going to take that attack. And of course, player A stands. Ooh, it's a tight game. He sacrifices to probably raise his defense now, which is a good choice. I mean, he's already still over 3. He's already over 30, so yeah. So Poketa attacks. Firecat can't do anything, has to take it, leaving him at 3 damage each. Now player A and player B both have 3 damage. Oh, damn it, I messed up the table. But fire, yeah, I forgot. He draws. Ooh. Should he? Yeah, he's going to. He has to. He is at 3 damage. But he's thinking. Always have a good strategy here. He stands. Oh, Blaze does 2 damage and destroys all of his equipment. That's a good play. Yeah. Oh, and he takes 2 damage, leaving player A at 1 damage. And he attacks. And he defends. Alright. The final moments are here. Poketa stands. And player A draws. But I think this is the end here for our little friend, Firecat. He plays Dragon Unity. The thing about this card is, in order to it does X amount of damage. X being how many dragons are in the abyss. There's a total of 3 dragons already, so it'll do 3 damage. But in order to use it, you must sacrifice a dragon. So, in retrospect, this card will always do at least 1 damage, but it'll do 4 damage, thus ending the game and having player A our champion. And basically that is the game of Soul Beast. Yeah, and so I would like to show you what the ending actually looks like. Poketa didn't even attack, just used Dragon's Unity and won the game, which is just one of the many ways to actually win the game. Hope you guys like all this. And see, I sacrificed that dragon and won the game. So hope you guys like that. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. My website will be in the link in the description below. And see you next time.